Boom, 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 boom. I think a malt liquor video. Oh man. When I came over here to make a malt liquor video and I looked out in the backyard and I left some stuff in my backyard that should not be in the rain. We'll see what happens. See if I wrecked it. Oh, a bit of a moment of panic, which is weird. Not necessarily weird, but maybe it's close to the surface, because I had these horrible dreams last night, and I woke up like still feeling it, and I couldn't shake it. I tried eating some food. I probably ate too much. Tried distracting myself with games and videos and whatnot, and no. And I went for a walk, and I felt better almost immediately. I've noticed that in the past. I think that so part of my mind keeps telling me that I need to start hiking again, and every time I think about going hiking, I mentioned that they just opened the trail near my house. The trails were closed. Every time I think about going hiking, I just think about people and the parking and the driving. But I think I have to fight against that because of the benefit, of how much better I feel. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I got to do it. I got to get myself hiking. See, I've felt in the past. I felt depression, and the way out of it was exercise. Like, you just got to get your body producing its own chemicals at a greater degree to overwhelm what feels like the body's like shunting energy and all the good chemicals out of you as fast as humanly possible. It's like it takes like an hour just to get your body build up enough endorphins or whatever to like reach the threshold to where you start enjoying what you're doing. And I think it takes like it's better when you're hiking, because you have to pay a lot of attention to where you're putting your feet. Obviously you're going to pay attention to your surroundings. Things are always catching your attention, so it's good to get yourself, it's good, I find, to get yourself out of your own mind. God, there's only so much you could do. In your own mind, that is. I was thinking about retirement, and it was when I was thinking about the old people that I know, and I was thinking about times in my life when I've been happiest, and I think that if I could, like, I had this idea that like I wanted to go hiking or walking around the country or Oregon or something. But I wasn't sure I wanted to do like the Pacific Crest Trail, or if I wanted to like hike along the coast or something. And I had this idea that I would take a child carrier, one of those wheeled child carriers. And my thought was that those are easy to do something about if they break. They're unlikely to break, probably unlikely to get a flat tire even, but you can fix that. Like, I just thought it was like better than a bicycle, and better than just flat out backpacking, because you wouldn't have to have anything on your shoulders, which I think would be nice. I was just thinking about, like, as a retirement idea, like it'd be nice to have like a little plot of land with a little teeny like mobile home on or something like that, someplace to come home to, especially for the winter. But the longest I've been on 2 really long trips that were about 3 months long and 4 months long, and it doesn't. You miss stuff, but after a couple months of traveling, you really do feel like you could just keep going. Like I've read tons of books of people that have walked or not walked, biked around the world or just traveled around the world, and it just one thing leads to another. You always have something to plan for. You always have something to look forward to, and if you're taking like your little baby buggy, you just have the few things that you need on it. I even thought I'd have like some sort of like try to get the lowest budget possible for the equipment that I took with me, and that way, like I'd probably lock up the baby buggy like you would your bicycle or whatever. Though I have to admit, I didn't lock up my bike much when I went bike touring. Kids are likely to steal it, is the problem. But yeah, the idea of like not having very many possessions, not having like just all your responsibility is just to move forward. Just move forward. Would be even nicer is if I could rent my house out. I mean I don't know if that might be a nightmare in itself, but I just imagine like wouldn't it be nice to have a monthly income as you're traveling? It would be nice. Frankly, like, you rent out your house, I suppose, you turn it over to a property management company, and if things go bad, just have them deal with it. Just hope for the best, like you do. Probably walking along roads, long distance, walking along roads is probably more dangerous than renting your house out. Probably rolling the dice more often. Walking from one town to another. I like the idea though. I feel like Kwai Chang Caine if he wasn't solving anyone's problems. I think it'd be fun. If you're always seeing new things too, like that's one of the things that I really liked about long distance traveling is that your brain revisits memories a lot of times based on like similar stimuli, like something happens that reminds you of something else. So like if you're filling your mind full of memories and experiencing things you've never seen before, I think it'd be really good for having your mind be on another track. Oh, you know what I was thinking about my mind being on another track? Mushrooms. People are talking about the amazing things that they're finding with mushrooms and PTSD and things like that. I'd really like to be involved with that. I'd really like to see what mushrooms would do on my my spirit. Oh boy. All right.